Bristol's £26 million Nightingale Hospital has reopened as a vaccination centre. It was built last year as ministers feared the NHS might be overwhelmed with COVID cases. It closed in March, but now the doors are opening once again, as Scott Ellis has been finding out.
You may remember when this place opened up as the Nightingale Hospital, April last year. They managed to get 300 hospital beds together in a matter of a few weeks, and it was chilling to think that those beds might have been full of people with COVID struggling to breathe. If there is a bright side to COVID in the West Country, it was that we didn't have an infection rate that required any of those beds to be used. The hospital was used briefly for outpatients, but now it's got a new lease of life. Well, this is it. Where there were 300 hospital beds, there are now, as you can see, 20 vaccination stations, and at full throttle they can manage 2,000 vaccines every single day. We could talk now to the Deputy Chief Nurse, that's Sue Jones. She runs this major centre as well as the one at Ashton Gate. So you're upping your vaccine game. It's a race, isn't it, against COVID, particularly as restrictions ease?
Yes, definitely. We're really trying to get maximum uptake in the next couple of weeks up to the 25th of July.
So you can just walk in here, but you're particularly keen to get young people. It's the sort of people in their 20s. Now, are they being a bit shy about getting the jabs?
We found that when we've been out and spoken to young people, there is a bit of a wanting to fit it in with their lifestyle. So looking at grabajab.net is where to find out about how you can fit it in with your lifestyle.
What about supply, though? Have you got enough Pfizer and Moderna for the younger vaccine?
We have got plenty of supply of both Pfizer and Moderna, so please come forward. Don't wait and think that we haven't got what you need. Come forward.
I booked my vaccine today for tomorrow, but then I got bored, so I just came in, walked in.
I think some people are definitely cautious, but to me, you know, in my surroundings, people are generally very happy to get it and just can't get it early enough, really.
But you've got a tsunami behind that, because you've got the older people like me expecting their booster jab and their flu jab. Are you going to be able to cope with that as well?
Definitely. That's the opportunity that this new centre affords us as we move forward into the next phase of boosters. It's almost purpose-built for a vaccination centre. We couldn't be more lucky to have this here in Bristol and for the surrounding area to be able to offer this to our population.
It is their first day as a vaccination centre here at the old Nightingale Hospital. They've done about 130 vaccinations. Remember, they can manage 2,000 in a day. So the plea is, come on down, there's plenty of room. Scott Ellis, BBC Points West.